All right, here we are on a beautiful, slightly breezy Lake Havasu City day. I'm in a really nice 1987 Buick Grand National. Turbocharged 3.8 liter V6, automatic overdrive. We're going to walk around and tell you about it like we usually do. It's belonged to this family since 2004. Prior to coming to Lake Havasu City, it came out of Southern California. We're going to run a Carfax report and have that at Spud's Garage for you and calculate the owners, that type of thing. But they've owned it since 2004, so about 16, 17 years. Lady owned and driven, 46,000 miles on the odometer. Petted, protected, not molested style car. She never took the, nobody ever sat in the seats without a towel in them. The inside, never smoked in, very, very clean inside. Cruise around and cover it for you. You're going to find the exterior of the car is not 100% perfect. It's much like you would expect a 46,000 mile car would be. It's always been garaged here in Arizona. So we're not going to point out every little flaw. It's not perfect, it's not brand new, but it is a very nice, well-preserved car. Over here on the hood, I'll point out this one. The turbocharger is right here underneath the hood, so the hood has a tendency to get warm here. So it's been polished through there over the years because the paint was a little bit weaker. Beautiful body. I think there's been a couple little minor fixes over the years. Tires are a little bit dated. We'll cover that on the undercarriage photos and videos for you. Power antenna, nicely equipped. Has air conditioning that blows ice cold. We'll get over to the driver's side. But as I mentioned over on the other side, the inside of this car is just like you're sitting in a brand new car. See the Grand National on the dash here. This was her baby. It has an updated Alpine stereo with a CD stacker in the trunk, but the original radio is included here, so we're going to do a quick little share with you there. I put it in the car for that reason. So if the tourist wants to put in the factory radio cassette, he can put it back in there. Move that back up real fast. Slide it up there. See the upholstery on the seat like we talked about. To the back here. As a driver's power seat, I can't do it with one hand, so I'm not going to do it. Seats flip up. Back seat wise, headliner's nice. Get you the headliner. Just nice and tidy, how you would expect a well cared for car to be. These cars have been climbing quite a bit over the past year or two, and this will be a nice fairly priced range car for somebody to enjoy that wants a Grand National, or they don't want to pay up into the crazy dough for them. Has factory exhaust on it, factory dual exhaust. I believe there's two really small, it would come out with a door ding, guys. Two small door dings on the passenger door here. Again, I'm not going to point out every little flaw. It is a 46,000 mile car that's in exceptional condition. We'll actually get you in the trunk here and cover the sticker and the doors, that type of thing. Or the equipment sticker on the back of the deck lid. And when we open the driver's door here, we'll show you all the factory decals are in place. Beautiful straight body. Down at the bottom here, I believe these things had a rubberized coating on the bottom, and they didn't adhere always like they were supposed to, and it looks like somebody's refinished it at one time, and adhesion might be a little bit of an issue at the bottom of the door, but that's not a big deal. Again, Southwest operation, super dry body. Go to Spud's Garage. We'll have still photos of the undercarriage, and then hang on to the end of the video because we'll have photos of or video of the undercarriage here in a moment. Factory sticker and door jamb here. 11/07, 11/87 production date. Be able to get to the seat here, so we can get to the back seat where I couldn't do on the other side. Everything works on the car, even the power antenna. We'll share that with you here in a minute. I actually will take you on a quick little drive around the block. Started right up in the garage this morning. And we'll get you under the hood like we usually do, and we'll talk about that. It has a power seat on the driver's side here. It's all the way back. Odometer reading at time of inspection is 46,294. I'll shut the door. Has power door locks, power remote mirror here, and the power windows there. Again, that box has the original radio and it will come with it. It's never been smoked in. You'll see the ashtray here. There's one on the back of the seat too. The updated Alpine radio. It has a CD stacker in the trunk. 3.8 liter turbo. The AC, like we mentioned during the walk around, blows ice cold, and it does. They kept it serviced here in Arizona. Here, your AC's got to be just right. The antenna, I'll show you here. I'm going to turn the radio on, the power on. I don't ever play the music, but we'll play it. We'll show you the power antenna works. See it coming up there. Put it back down. If I turn the radio off, it's coming back down. It's equipped with tilt wheel, factory tilt. It's hard to do. There, we've taken it for a little test drive around the block, and that'll be the next portion of the video here, very close. Rear window defroster, right hand mirror adjustments here, all the lights and controls here. If you're looking for a Grand National, this would be a really good choice for something that a lot of fun to drive, and somebody really took care of the interior of this baby. Overall, took care of it. We'll step out and let you hear it run here, if you can actually hear it. Let's get you underneath the hood here. Just as you would expect, well maintained, stock style, original exhaust, non-molested style engine compartment in it. They've updated the spark plug wires in it. The turbo itself was rebuilt about 4 or 5 years ago, and not a lot of miles. These are a 3.8 liter V6 rated at about 245 horsepower. It's the last year for the Grand National. The horsepower was about 10 or so, with more torque over the 86 model year. So it's last year with the most horsepower. Turbocharged. Don't let these cars fool you. It rated about 245 horsepower. They'll do 0 to 60 in about 6 seconds, and they do the quarter mile at 100 miles an hour, just under 14 seconds, according to the specs that I've looked at. Anyway, you'll see here, firewall, all original style equipment, fully functional. Intercoolers down here, cruise control servo there, power steering. We'll have the options listed, Spud's Garage, from the back deck lid. And here's the vehicle emission control information, 3.8 liter V6, US EPA regulations. We'll actually fire it up here for you now, so you can hear it run. All right, we have it fired up here for you. The car's really not even warmed up yet. You can barely hear these cars run. As we mentioned, the turbocharger was rebuilt. At the same time the turbocharger was rebuilt, the tranny was serviced, and it was well maintained. We'll get back and let you hear the exhaust. Nice and quiet, original exhaust. Go to the driver's side here. There you go. All right, we'll get you in the trunk here and cover the trunk. Very clean, as you would expect. Not modified in any way. Original downside spare, car cover right here. As we mentioned, the walk around has an updated audio system in it. The original radio is included. Dry climate operation. The options equipment here, we'll have a picture of that at Spud's Garage. All right, we get you the undercarriage here and cover the bottom side of it. Very nice dry climate car, like we talked about at the walk around, all Southwest. 16-17 years here in Lake Havasu City, Arizona. Lady driven to the casino, came back home, parked in the garage. The tires are dated. A lot of good rubber, always been stored indoors, but the new buyer should plan on putting around the rubber on it due to the age. Just around, right around 2000 date code on these tires. But you'll see it's very... Transmission's been serviced, turbo's been gone through. I think they sprayed the bottom side on both sides where the rubberized coating is to prevent chipping at one time. All factory wheels. Again, this car's not molested. This is a factory exhaust on it. Of good still photos at Spud's Garage. This has never been in a salt climate. We spent a lot of time documenting these cars, going over them for you like we were going to own them ourselves, and somebody's going to get a really honest, solid, beautiful, loved. Here's where the rockers, you can see where somebody's refinished this lower rubberized coating and they didn't prep it just right, but that is an easy fix if somebody wants to do it. Below the body line there. No rust, rock solid. There you go. Give me a call at Spud's Garage.